disregard. I just clocked the local at 90 and thought it was a person.
What the fuck?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What, you never seen a gator on the street?
Oh god, this shit again?
You never seen a gator on the street, bro?
490 to County 71 requested at 279, 279.
I have a state 71 here.
Well, he's county, so.
I don't know.
490, how copy last?
71 advised, it's because this trooper's never seen a gator on the road before. I wouldn't account this as a proportionate stop, so if you want to tell him to clear off.
Just be advised, though, he had his lights on when emergency.
Alright, we're not debating this over the radio. 71 was requested 279 for county, please. How copy last?
What is
490, what's the condition on TSA?
It's code 4.
It's code 4 now. What was he stopped us for? Not going to talk, okay.
I'm typing, sir, in radio text. You are detained, sir.
I'm detained?
Yes, you are detained.
I don't think you have that authority, sir.
I do.
You don't. Also, it's against your SOP, which you're violating right now. Today. I've not committed anything that's at least a federal offence. I'm driving a Gator on the road, which has got a licence plate, which is an exempt plate. There's no offence being committed, so what's your stop?
You're still detained, sir.
For what? Okay. Take off with you.
You a 71?
Hey. No.
Alright. Well, here we wait.
What was he done?
Misuse of emergency lights for one. Use emergency lights with blip and sirens to clear an intersection, and then continued code 2 at normal traffic
Bravo
speeds.
2, traffic stop 3, golf
to,
carts, north to north freeway. I got 132.
Bravo
Get
4.
your tilde. There you go. To the bar
Let
here.
me just turn him on.
To non-emergency situation. There's nothing even going on here.
Yeah, hold on. We're gonna be disabling all of them.
Alright, everybody say what now?
Sorry, your trooper is violating your SOP right in front of you. You're not supposed to be pulling over law enforcement officers. He then mentioned that I was detained.
You are detained because you attempted to get in your vehicle and I thought you were going to leave. So I advise you if you're detained. We're waiting for my 71 to get here.
But you said it's code 4. They're not going to come.
No, I'm talking to him in Skybox.
Radio. Right. But you still not told me what I've done. Either you can...
It's not up to me. It's up to me to pull you over and wait for a 71 to take over
You're
the scene.
violating your SOP.
No, that's not true.
Pull in the
That is incorrect. I can pull you over and call a 71, which is what I did.
He can indeed pull you over, but he has to call your supervisor or any supervisor.
So he said that I'm detained.
Hang on. You are indeed not detained. He only said it because you got in your vehicle and acted like you were getting ready to pull off. Maybe on his side, maybe not. I don't know. But, Trooper, why did you pull him over for?
Misuse of emergency lights For one?
Misuse of emergency
Yes,
lights.
misuse of emergency lights.
And that's something you need to report to a supervisor.
Okay,
You
well,
can't
that's why
address
we're
that
waiting for a
without-
supervisor.
You're a supervisor?
That's why we're waiting for your supervisor.
You said code 4 over the radio.
I'm not going to argue with
Those
you.
are not
I've advised him via text message over phone of what the situation is.
Charlie 28 too.
Again, you're completely incorrect. Not allowed
I'm
to
not
pull-
incorrect.
Okay, that's fine. You're not allowed to pull MD over. You
I
need to
am.
address it to a supervisor and need to deal with
I'm
it.
allowed to pull you over
You're not.
and then call a 71, which is what I've done.
Okay.
If you don't
that's what
like that fact, that's tough titty. But we're here, it's the
can-
situation.
Oh, it's not a fact. You can look at your own SOP and reflect back on
Again,
it.
it states that I'm allowed to pull you over and call a 71 to take over the scene, which is what I've attempted to do.
Okay, and what's the offences that you can pull somebody over for? What does it say in the SOP? It can't be any minor infractions. Use of emergency lights to pick up a colleague or meet with a colleague isn't misuse of lights, is what you said?
So
Misuse of emergency equipment?
you activated your emergency lights to come here and pick up a colleague?
Yeah.
Is that an emergency?
Well, it is.
Misuse of
Because
emergency light.
I'm in a very small... Listen to me. We're not going to get it anywhere if you talk over me. I'm in a very small vehicle, compact vehicle, that could be exposed. MD that has a firearm, and I'm confronted with a threat. We're going up in the mountain. So technically, it is an emergency. It's an officer safety risk.
Radio check.
Tinted.
Hey, what's going on with that 71 request?
Go ahead and
It's
respond
still
to that.
open.
And actually, it was code 2, which is also for me. Only have my sirens on. Which technically, it's
There's one right now.
It's a small vehicle. People do- What you want?
You County
Yeah, I
71?
don't think they're getting a BCSO one, but
God.
I mean, how was he using the lights anyway?
So at Joshua Panorama, he was blipping sirens to clear the intersection, and proceed through it, and then reduce to code 2 from the Joshua Panorama cross, past
Fleet one radio
Flyways,
check.
past the airfield, all the way into the parking lot here, running code 2 lights to a non-emergency.
So he's just using
situation.
lights to do what he wants and get
Misuse
places
of
faster.
emergency lights, which is exactly what the reason for the traffic stop. He got out of the vehicle at
Bravo
the
2,
traffic
I got
stop,
that
so I
third
got out
golf
to
cart
approach,
coming
hey,
down
I got a
southbound lanes
71 coming.
125. Gonna be in the left-hand
admitted-
drive lane.
He admitted.
Continuing southbound.
He admitted that he was coming here.
Got
to
a
pick up
state unit
collar.
on him now.
Are you the initiating, or is that
I'm the
corporal?
initiating.
You're the initiating?
I'm the initiating.
If you want to write him a ticket for misuse of emergency lights, you can.
Copy that.
Did you flee from you guys at first?
All right, sir.
Hey, firm.
So you
Can I get your license, please?
All three
My
decided to
license.
take off.
Yes, your driver's license.
shoot.
10-4, you want code 5 then, or?
Wait, what? You need
Just see
driver's
if you
license?
can get them out of the
38.
car.
Oh, that doesn't
First.
work anymore.
Oh, it doesn't work anymore.
10-4, postal
No.
107. Stop.
Okay.
Oh, fucking hell.
All right. So, Mr. Jenkins, is that correct?
Is that what it says in the license?
I'm asking. All right. Sit tight.
Answer your own question then.
Mr. Super.
Say what?
The signal?
Yeah, obviously. What?
You put on the SOP that you can pull over all officers.
can pull over other officers as they do shit like this. You just can't pull other officers for like minor traffic infractions. So like, if you're going 5 over, no cop should pull you over. Not even for 10 over, you know? But running your lights for no reason, I mean.
You're saying that's a major traffic offence?
It's not, dude, it's still running your lights for no reason. It's more than just going a little over the speed limit.
So he has violated the SOP then, right?
How was he violating the SOP?
himself. Fair enough.
He called the supervisor, that's why he called the supervisor.
That's my point. Is
They're
that
allowed
a
to pull
major?
you
Is that a
over
major or
initially.
minor traffic?
They can pull you over initially and then request. That's
Okay,
the
but
SOP.
hold on. So you're trying to tell me? I'm not trying to come across as a dick or anything, but you're trying to tell me, like in the out of this city, if you know what I mean, you see other officers pulling each other over and questioning why they're running late. You don't see that. Just honestly.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. You didn't have any valid reason to run
Why
lights,
should
dude.
that happen here?
That's how it is at the end of the day.
Well, why should that happen here?
Why should what?
You don't see officers out of this city for
Then pull them over, dude.
but you don't. That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what
Look,
I mean?
dude, you violated the law, okay? You're not allowed to do that. You're
Well,
not allowed to
King
use
Size
lights
7
whenever you
is
want,
forward.
whenever you feel like it, okay?
Using exemptions. Okay. And second,
Not
it
how it
doesn't
works, bro.
happen in the real city.
Dude, I'm not
don't
gonna.
see
Dude,
other
just because you're a
officers.
cop doesn't mean you're immune from every sort of traffic infraction and everything. You can't-
Okay, but what
just
I'm
because
saying
you're
is
a
that you
cop
don't
doesn't
see
mean you
other
can do
officers
whatever you
pulling
want,
each other
bro.
over and questioning the usage of lights. So
All right, Mr. Jenkins. I have a citation here for you for misuse of emergency lights. You just sign here at the bottom, please.
Is your guys'
It's not an
suspect
admission of
running
guilt, it's
across the
acknowledgement
freeway?
provides you a copy of the ticket, and if you're going to go in front
I
of the
let him
magistrate
step.
or pay the ticket online.
you gonna hand me the pencil then?
Yeah, here you go.
It's a pencil you have in your hand, but sure thing.
All right, any questions for
For a
Mr.
cop, you
Jenkins?
sure have attitude, my guy.
Oh, it's just one of your officers blatantly violated your SOPs, but.
It's not
He's
actually.
pulling you over. He requested a supervisor.
So is
That's
this a
not
major or
violating
minor
SOP.
traffic offence?
Dude, you can't use your emergency lights like that.
Is it a
okay?
major?
Like I told you,
But the
it's
SOP
not.
dictates that any major offences, in essence, the wording that's used in that SOP.
Dude,
dictates
I'm not going to
any-
argue with you about this.
That's fine. Okay.
Pay the ticket. Don't pay the ticket. We'll arrest you. I don't care.
You can get involved with it.
Well, I mean, furthermore, you're driving around in a police vehicle with lights on. It could be a stolen vehicle.
A stolen
Because
vehicle.
your call sign isn't on your plate as per the SOP that you keep throwing in my face.
Doesn't need to
So, I mean, here we go. Hindsight's 20/20, huh? Have a great day.
be. Doesn't need to be on the plate. Yeah. Okay. We'll go with that.
Thank you, Mr. Matt.
Yep.
279 is going to be code 4 back 10-8 with citation. Oh, shit.
I am
Greetings.
so glad I told you to write him the ticket.
Yeah. I'm, well, there was no charge in there for misuse
20
of emergency
on,
lights.
Panic.
There was 2 weeks ago because I wrote a groupie 6 for it. But I just put it as redacted, and I'm going to put it in the narrative.
Yeah, that's fine. DOJ will still take it if you copy paste it from California Penal Code.
Okay. All right. You want me to send you the citation number so you can sign off on it?
099.
Yeah, I'll sign off on it when you're done.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, no problem.
.099 is postal panic.
Where's the pay?
Hey, firm, it's a BRPD panic.
Do you guys need more units?
282. Was the BCSO 71 still needed?
No, that was dealt with.
Alpha.
If you want to talk to your unit, though, you're more than welcome to. He was misusing emergency lights.
Alpha, I trust your judgment.
Be advised, it seems like the car is moving. Please notice one, going 10-8, 1041. If you need anything with your vehicles, just give us a call.
Rear, closing.
Show Charlie 28 on a traffic stop on a black and color motorcycle. Times one occupant if I can get a 32.
Where are you at?
Postal is going to be 090, but I got a 32.
Yeah, sure. I'm a little down the road. I'll route your way.
Already got a 32 here, but if you don't care, if you want to set up somewhere from the traffic stop, that'd be great, just in case.
Hey, just so you know,
Invalid
you're coming in pretty quiet,
registration.
by the way.